Welcome to Book Babble, I'm Dustin, and today we're going to be taking a look at a mystery box that I purchased at Alpha Comics in Calgary during Free Comic Book Day. You get 100 comics, half of them, you kind of know what genre they're going to be, and the other half is just a complete free-for-all. I always like to go up to Alpha Comics and support them because they're just phenomenal. If you are in Calgary, I would definitely recommend checking them out because they're just so knowledgeable, friendly, and the best thing about it is there's no judgment. My local comic book store, I've actually stopped going to. Every time that I go in there, I just don't feel good about my experience. I've had times where I was purchasing Star Wars comics, and the person ringing me through was bad-mouthing Star Wars, as I was literally buying Star Wars comics. So I would rather drive an hour and a half to a comic book store that actually appreciates me and is very friendly to me and never makes me feel uncomfortable. So without further ado, let's just take a look at the comics that I got. As you can see, there were some really cool ones in there. Some of the Star Wars ones I have read already, and that's totally fine, because then what I can do is, if a friend's really interested in Star Wars and hasn't had a chance to read the Marvel ones, I can be like, here, take this, read this. You'll love it. It does really feel like a curated box. It doesn't feel like you're just getting stuff that they had excess of. So if I had to give this a score out of 10, I would definitely say this is a solid 9 out of 10. I just think it's such a cool thing, and I'd love to know, are comic book stores around you doing this sort of thing? So from me to you, I hope your day is just tiki-boo. I'll see you soon.